Welcome to the Fairy Frequency channel, featuring Father Frequency, my amazing guitar slinging husband. Thank you for coming tonight. So happy you all joined us. If it's your first time here, make sure that you hit that big red button and the little bell so that you get all of our channel notifications. Welcome everyone. Thank you for coming. If you check the description box to this video, you'll find all of our channel updates and also our winter schedule, a link to Father's channel. So we encourage you to make connections with him too. It's where we keep all of our music stashed. So welcome Patterson Family Dream Chasers. How are you tonight? Good evening. So we're going to be reading to you tonight from Father will be reading to you from the Fairy Tarot by Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine. I'm going to have to move this down a little bit so we can see better.
Yes, please do.
Right.
You don't have to look at me.
Yes. Okay, so Father will be reading to you from Fairy Tarot by Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine. And this is illustrated by the wonderful Howard David Johnson. Good. Welcome, Tam. Beautiful sister Tam Bear. And if you haven't made connections with Tam, you'll find her in the chat. That is my actual sister. She reads oracle cards with me during the week. So you'll want to make connections with her too. And I will be reading from the Renaissance Tarot by Jane Lyle and illustrated by the wonderful Helen Jones. Right. So, welcome everybody. Thank you all for coming. Hey, T Sushi, how are you? Joy Stewart, welcome. I'll put this on I can see it up there, but it's not coming in on this as fast. Let me redo this. All right. Do you want to tell them how we're going to do cards tonight, Father? Father had this great idea on how we can get you guys into the reading more. So he came up with this plan that I really love.
I think everybody pretty much knows, for real.
Oh, well, you're going to need to tell them because some of them are new.
But, okay, so the way I got it is you pick a number from me and a number from Fairy between 1 and 78. Yeah, between 1 and 78. And that way you're actually picking the card yourself, so it's coming to you. And then we will read it for you. And then that's basically it. That way it's more personal to you.
I think it's awesome. It was a really good plan. Harry and Father. Okay. And then today is 12.
Yeah, that way you're involved in it.
18.
It's not just picking something for you and acting like you don't know at the time.
Exactly. Hi, everyone. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up for us. I see 4 likes already. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Good work, you guys. All right, so I'm going to pull some cards of the day real quick. So, because it's December, we need a 12 and then a 28, which will be 10. And then we're going to add that, which will be 40, which will be a 4. And then we want that plus 2018, which adds to an 11. And that gives us 8, 9, 10, 15.
And yes, if you haven't noticed, I've got the reoccurring cold. Now it's just sniffles.
We need an 11. Let's see, we need a 12, a 10, a 4. A 12, a 10, a 4, and a 15. There's our 12. There's our 10.
Excuse me.
I'm working on the cards of the day, folks. I'm going to pull those for us real quick. We still need a 15.
Very nice.
Okay, and then we'll read those. And these are for all of us. And also, folks, I want to let you know that we have community tabs that we'd really like it if you came and check those out. We're kind of using those to help update people about when we're going live, our channel updates. We post polls and random photographs. So there's all kinds of good stuff over there. And we would really like it if you checked it out. Hi, Benny Loco. Welcome. Yes, flipping
Hello,
awesome. Which I would burn that candle, but I ended up getting a headache earlier, so I'm wondering if it's... Well, I knew it wasn't soy-based, but it might be one of those problematic candles. So, and you never know. But when you burn one for 12... Or, I'm looking at the number 12 first. When you burn one for 3 hours, then then you start developing a migraine. It could be the candle. So, okay.
That's a good band name, the Problematic Candles.
What?
Problematic Candles.
Problematic Candles, yes.
Good band.
Okay, I'm going to set these back down, Father. All right, let me read the cards of the day to you. Okay, so to begin with, we have for December the Awakening card, which is also the Hangman card in the other tarot decks. So it is a card of suspense, and it really is trying to get us to have the gift and notice the gift of perspective. A long time ago, our dad used to tell us that, we had this coffee table and things would just move around the coffee table constantly, always changing around. And he would say to us, well, things that you can see from over there are not the same things that I can see from over here. So we have a different point of view and we see things in a different light. And sometimes they are completely upside down. So that Awakening card, also known as the Hangman card, tells us to get that different perspective. It tells us all, change the way that we're looking at the situation. Embrace our own uniqueness and make a temporary pause in the action. Wonderful card to represent the rest of December. So the next card has to do with the date. The date is the 28th. So it adds back down to 10, which is the wheel. So we all have the wheel for the day. And this tells us, yes, welcome, deity. How are you? Good to see you, friend. The wheel tells us that delays are over, sudden or unexpected. Good luck, a new car, travel. It is the gift of karmic events today. What goes around comes around. The good that you do comes back to you, folks. So, yeah, that is for the date, the 28th.
Hello, deity. What's up, man?
The next card is the Emperor, and this is from the month and the date added together. We achieve the number 4, which is the Emperor. He's the father, the builder, the doer, the getter things done. He's all about achievement and comes with the gift of achievement for today. Tells you that, and tells us all, that we need logic and structure to increase our success. We need to get organized and be firm but compassionate leaders. The Emperor. For the date. The next card is the card of the year. This is the Strength card, and we have it for the rest of the year, though it's very short. We are drawing on this strength. Now, next year, it's going to be all about that first card that I talked about, which is the Hangman, the Awakening card.
Malvin.
So we will be looking at this in the coming year for the entire year. But while we have the rest of 2018, let's just say cheers to strength. We have this power, the grace and inner strength that is needed to overcome challenges. We all have this power of kindness and forgiveness. It is time for us to all embrace how wonderful we are. Folks, you need to get this done before we change to the next card. We need to embrace ourselves this year. We are fantastic. We are awesome. We are epic.
Malvin's here too.
Welcome, Malvin. How are you, friend? Good to see you. So our last card is the card of all the math. All together, it is the Ego card, which is, unfortunately, one of my least favorites. The 15 also stands for the Devil card. I always have to have a clarification card if I get this one, because it is all about the ego. In fact, the twins even once said, does that say ego? Which is perfect. Let go of my ego. Let go of my ego. Same difference, right? So it tells us all, today, and for all of the math, the illusion of being trapped, that we are placing too much importance on material items, and we do get caught up in the fear and the worry. So we have to let go of that one. Yes. Letting it go, getting ready for the new year. But we have that strength to draw upon. And we have the wheel. And we have the emperor. And we have the awakening. Beautiful. Cards of the day, folks.
Very nice. Very nice.
So, and something else I might tell you too, because I don't know if you've ever done this, but we used to do this. I had a little game that we would play, and it was called Tarot Roulette. And you can do this with any of our tarot shows. I don't know if you guys have ever thought of doing this, but what you do is you go to any one of our tarot shows. It could be one of Tam and I's. It could be one of Father and I's. It could be a Fairy Reads Your Tarot, where it was just me, myself. Welcome, DV Show. Hi. Yeah, good to see you. If you're new here, make sure you smash the like, of course. Hit the big red button and the little bell so you get all of our channel notifications. We love to be good supporters too, and we want you all to welcome each other. So definitely welcome each other in the chat and make connections if you feel like it and all that good stuff. All right. So
thank you.
Me and Father are going to shuffle, and then if you want to, that's great. Thank you for supporting. Yes. If you leave us a couple of positive comments, watch a few videos, leave us a couple of positive comments, we'll be glad to support you back. So we're going to get shuffling, and then what we'll let you guys do is go ahead and say card, please. And if you want a card, we'll get you put on the list.
And then when it's your turn, then you'll pick the numbers.
We need to make a circle, too. I forgot. Sorry. Let's do that real quick, Father.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you feel shuffled enough? Maybe we'll finish shuffling and then do it. Sound better? Maybe. The light's doing that thing again. See it? It goes dark and then brightens up. Oh, we are about to read tarot cards. Welcome, Randy Tritt. How are you, friend?
Randy.
Yeah, good to see you.
What is up?
So if you would like a card read, then you could just say card, please, and we'll read a card for you. Father and I will both read a card for you, if you like. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But either way, it's all good. And if we read
a card for you, you don't have to like it either.
No. Welcome, Family Wizard. How are you, friend? Okay, I'm looking back here. Let's see. So, back.
Okay, I think I'm shuffled. Shuffling.
Who said that first? It was Benny Loco. Okay, I have Benny Loco on the list first. Saying card, please. Way to step up to the plate, Benny Loco.
Benny Loco.
She's like, I got stuff to do. It's Friday night. I'm going to be first on this list, right?
You are number one.
Number one. All right, and then, let's see. Anybody else want a card, please? Just say card, please.
Family Wizard.
Yes. Yeah. Joyce Stewart, Family Wizard.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in here. A lot of good people. You guys are all awesome.
Okay. While we're at a pause, let's hold hands real quick and make a circle, babe.
Make a circle.
All right, folks. Everybody hold hands. Ready?
I got somebody's hand.
All right, we're going to make a circle of protection around us all. So we call on God, the angels, and the fairies to do that for us. Everyone just close your eyes and imagine this protective circle around us all. It's a circle of good health and a circle of good vibes and a circle of wonderful joy and cheerfulness, love, light, positivity, respect, and good tunes.
Just all around
good
fun
humor.
Stuff.
Lots of fun. Yeah, that's good, Father. Everything good. All kinds of good music and laughter and just good times. Lots of genuine goodness. All right. Okay.
Feels so much better now.
Yes, me too. Okay, looking back. Anybody else want a card, please? So far, I got Benny Loco, Joyce Stewart, and Family Wizard. Yes, good vibrations. I hope I got this right. I'm going to go over here real quick and make sure this is on live chat too. And it's on top chat.
Is it?
I don't want to
That's not.
Welcome, Tisha Burns. How are you tonight?
Wow. The good people just keep coming, don't they?
They do. Okay.
Good to see everyone. Thank you for being here.
I'll have a card for the week. Back again. Okay, Tisha. I'm going to get you on the list. Tisha Burns. All right. Okay, so we're going to start with Benny Loco, I think, if we're ready, right? Thank you, Joy. Yes, welcome, Tisha. Yes, welcome each other, folks. Please do. Sometimes we get busy when we're reading. And actually, we want to talk to you about this, too. We want to build a better live stream for everyone. So not just for this channel, but for your channel, too. And for everyone else's channel, too. So we want to be inspiring to you to create a channel stream where everyone welcomes each other, that people can feel included and accepted there. This is a world where things are not very inclusive and accepted. And, you know, we got to stick together on this. United we stand, right, folks? So
yes.
It would be good if we could just welcome each other when we see each other in the chat. And like if one of us is reading, that helps us know that someone new has come in, especially new people. We tend to overlook new people. Sometimes in other channels, there's a lot of wrenches. The wrenches only see each other. Most of the time, the new people get kind of swept under the rug. And I've been to big chats where there was 628 people and nobody can see you at all. People are just like, even on slow mode, it's just rushing, constant rushing. So.
Good to see you too, Randy.
Yes, welcome, Randy. Yeah, and another thing is too is that we're staying.
Joy says kindness is free. Pass it on.
Exactly. Right. We're trying to stay true to our comment section too. So it seems like the algorithms are kind of messed up anyway. So we're choosing to interact as much as possible with the people who are leaving us comments. So if you haven't seen us or heard from us in a while, chances are the bell is unrung. This has been a big, big problem. Everybody knows it. The bell is going off on many, many channels, especially, it's like...
Not exactly that bell, but
yeah,
bell that looks
a similar bell, yes. I don't know, many of you have Facebook, and if you do have Facebook, then you should know that if you don't interact with your friends on a regular basis, that Facebook pulls the algorithms, and so you won't see your friends' posts. So that's why we need to stay in touch with each other in the comment section. Now, I will give you this. We are about 23 hours behind on our comment section. But that does not mean that we are not going to get caught up. We are still trying really hard.
I may be about a week behind because of the holidays.
As we get to your comment, we always respond to your comment. I don't know if you realize this either, but we always respond to your comment, folks. So we do leave you a comment back from the comment that you gave to us. And then we follow back to your channel and also leave a comment over there and watch a full video too. So that's important too.
Or 2 or 3.
Yeah, sometimes more. Like Father does a catch-up thing. He'll watch 3 or 4 videos sometimes.
Yeah.
Yes. Right. And I don't hardly use my Facebook anymore either, but people that are on Facebook know about the strange Facebook algorithm. Do you need some water, babe?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
That's just, this cold is hanging on, folks. Sorry.
All right. And then again, about the community tab. Please check out our community tab. It's really easy to get to. Let me show you real quick. I showed it in our chat earlier today, but I'm going to show it again. Okay, so when you go to the Fairy Frequency channel, let me put us there. All right. So here. All right. So here's what the Fairy Frequency channel looks like. Of course, you probably have been here. And you are here. So there's a list of tabs that go here. There's videos, and that'll show you all the recent videos, including the one we're doing right now, see? And then there's playlists. So you can see all of the playlists, which these are really important to us, folks. We have so many playlists, and we organized everything for you guys, too, so that you can find your favorites really easy. And we always talk about that, too. And then right next to playlist, community tab, yes. And you'll see there, there we are again. This is our live for today that I shared there so that would help with the algorithm too. So please do find our community tab. You'll find polls and you'll find channel updates and video video pushes as we go live and do different things, and random photos, and just all kinds of cool things.
You are now looking at us, looking at you, looking at us.
Isn't that awesome? Very, very cool. So anyways, love to see you guys over there. If you haven't checked that out, do check it out. All right, back to where we were. Okay, let's see. Now, way behind. Anna James. Welcome, Anna. How are you?
Good to see you, Anna.
Sure, I'll be glad to put you on the list here. Okay, let's see. Anna James. And, oh, it's making me suffer now. Did you see that? It started flashing.
Is it?
Yeah. Okay, so if you're new, make sure you hit that big red button and the little bell so that you get all of our channel notifications. In summary. All right, and back to where we were. Benny Loco. We need a number from you for father and a number from you for fairy. What is this channel? It's the fairy frequency channel. It is. Okay. Ready when you are, Benny Loco. Hi, Juliet. How are you, Juliet C?
Wow.
Hello, Madeline J.
She said 14 and 12.
14 and 12. Okay. If you want on the list, you have to say card, please, and we'll put you on the list.
Is that 14 from me?
Yeah. Benny Loco, do you want 14 from father or 14 from fairy?
Juliet C says card, please.
Okay. Gotcha, Juliet C. Benny, did you want that 14 from father?
14 from you.
Okay.
So what do
You must be ahead of me. It was 12, I think. Yeah, 12.
12.
6, 7, 8.
It's 2 off. 3 off.
Welcome, Renee M.
Wow. People just keep doing it. That's nice.
For Benny Loco.
Okay, here we go. So for Benny Loco, I have 3 of spring. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. Nice. That's always a good one.
That is a good one. I like the 3 spring. So, Benny Loco, that resonates with wands on the spiritual level. And then I pulled the gift of the Lovers card for you tonight.
Nice.
So this is my card too. So it is the gift of teamwork and the gift of choices. It's the gift of putting things together that people wouldn't think would go together normally. So more on that wonderful Lovers card for you as a gift tonight. At first glance, the Lovers would seem to be a simple image to interpret. Indeed, at one level it is. When supported by the Suit of Cups or perhaps the Empress, this card signifies love, attraction, romance, and dazzling chemistry between 2 people. Any relationship it denotes is intimate and memorable, but it is certainly not a card of marriage. As a relationship card, the Lovers promises an intense involvement of mind, body, and spirit. What happens thereafter is another matter entirely. Ancient myths were very clear on this point. Erotic romantic love was often very separate from the sensible arrangements that accompanied a formal marriage contract. So the lovers represents the unruly, unpredictable arrows of desire. Secondly, the lovers is a card of choice, and just as the choice of a romantic partner may seem to be out of our control, so the choice represented here is an emotional and intuitive one. Typically, the choice represented is between following the path that you have already decided upon and taking some kind of risk or gamble with the unknown. There are no penalties for staying put, but you are being offered an opportunity to explore something new. Other cards will describe what this might be. But nothing except your own intuition can tell you which path to choose at this point. Assessing your life, dreams, and hopes will help you to make the decision. And this is the whole point. For the choice presented to you is not a crossroads in life, but a way of waking you up to life's myriad possibilities. In almost every situation, there is a choice, although we may not always be aware of it. This is one of those times when it will be crystal clear.
Nice.
Yes, that's right. Benny Loco's a lover's too. So it's describing her. I need to change this light too. It's driving me crazy. Let me look at this.
Cool, it's your crazy light.
I like that better. Maybe. I feel like the camera's a little bit fuzzy though. Let's drop down. That's what it is, guys. We need to drop down one.
Do you have it on fuzzy cam?
Maybe. It's on fuzzy cam.
It's on the fuzzy cam.
Natural Explorer. Yeah, me too. Me too. And you know, there's some things in some of the books that I associate with more than in others, but I definitely associate with that teamwork and the choices, the bringing things together and inventing things that people would normally think would work together. So, yeah. And this one is satisfaction with the job well done. 3 of spring. Yeah. I think it goes well together. And working together.
Joy said chocolate and rhubarb. That sounds awesome.
Chocolate rhubarb?
Chocolate and rhubarb.
Oh my god, that does sound wonderful. Why do I love that idea so much? I love strawberry rhubarb pie too. I just like rhubarb. I know that. Now this is going to bug you too because you won't be able to see your cards, will you?
I should be able to see them fine. They look fine to me.
Coachisms? Yeah. Chocolate and rhubarb. I love it.
Sounds great.
She said, Benny Loco said olive and Miracle Whip sandwich. I don't know about the Miracle Whip, but the olives sound good. Yes, Coachisms. Welcome, Coachisms. Thank you for coming tonight. Sorry, folks. I'm way behind on the chat, too. Let's see here. Okay, so if you're new here, please make sure you smash the like for us, the big red button, and the little bell so that you get all of our channel notifications. Thank you for being here. We have Joy Stewart next, and if there's anyone new here that wants a card, just say card, please, and we will see to it that you get put on the list. So here's what I got next on the list. I have Joy Stewart, then Family Wizard, Tisha Burns, Anna James, and Juliet C. I agree.
That's awesome.
Love it by the spoonful. Right on. Okay, so Joy, if you want to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. 11 from Fairy and 26 from Father.
26. Okay.
Making him work.
26 sounds awesome.
Do you want me to push those forward? Are those bugging you?
If I say yes.
Is that better?
There we go. Let's see if I got it. Cards. 17, 18, 19, 20, 26. I was way off on that one.
She said even odd vibe.
Nice.
Okay, for Joy Stewart.
All right. For Joy Stewart, I have 5 of Winter. Walk away from dishonest associations. Realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. Something that's not worth the effort.
Wow.
There you go. And just remember, that's why I have you guys pick. You pick.
Joy.
Maybe it means something to you.
It's on the mental side of things with the swords cards. And it is kind of a defeat card. So, hugs to you, Joy. But there is a bright side.
It doesn't sound so defeating.
Yeah, it can be a good thing.
It sounds like something to think about.
Mm-hmm. The Ace of Wands comes with it. She said she totally gets it.
Cool.
The Ace of Wands is a new beginning on the spiritual side of things. And so it is kind of like an initiation for you. Or like a test, almost like a test that you need to pass. So, Ace of Wands. Your keywords here, Joy, are inception, vision, and energy. Each ace denotes a beginning, the nature of which is particular to its ruling element. Here the positive ruling element is the vibrant energy of fire that convey the idea of creative power, the birth of innovative and imaginative projects. Most often this card is signifying revitalizing energies that transform the working and creative life. So you are looking for fresh ideas, new directions, all that is inventive, original, and exciting. The Ace of Wands also stimulates an interest in self-development. You may want to learn new skills or enhance established ones. Any new projects or endeavors are favored, as is any activity needing renewed energy or optimism. The symbolic meaning of conception, gestation, and birth usually relate to ideas and projects when the Ace of Wands appears, but this card can indicate physical fertility, when the surrounding cards would concur. It can also represent the completion of a product, a successful deal, a contract or work of creative imagination, such as a painting, a play, a book, or even a piece of music. Fantastic. I love the Ace of Wands. Hopefully it fixed itself. Yeah, we're back. Okay, so it was the 5 of and the Ace of Wands for Joy Stewart. Sorry about that.
You guys still there?
I think so.
Sorry about that.
Are we back? What happened. Sometimes the energy can be a bit strong.
I blame myself, really.
Maybe it's these. It could be these. Do you see how powerful they were? They lit up. Okay. Let's see. White onyx from M is a gem for my birthday. What did it say? It went away too fast. It's amazing. Does anyone have information on this stone? White onyx. Tam might know something about it. If Tam doesn't, then our brother might. She said it's popular as an amulet.
I know my friend Google would know.
Yeah.
Google is like one of my best friends.
Family Wizard is next. If anybody else wants a card, just say card, please. We'll get you added to the list.
Next to YouTube, of course.
It's an awful short list. After Family Wizard, we have Tisha Burns, Anna James, and Juliet C. You're very welcome, Benny Loco.
Is it Family Wizard?
Mm-hmm. Father 5 and Fairy 7.
2, 3, 4, Nice. That's a good one.
Go ahead.
Okay, for Family Wizard, I have King of Autumn, which is described as passionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. A good person or company to work for.
Welcome, Saboteurs Music. How are you? Thank you for coming, friend. What was it? The King of Autumn. Family, of course, resonates on the physical side of things with the pentacles, and he's describing you or someone who's surrounding you. And then I pulled the 10 of Swords for you too, which is a heavy card. And I haven't even had a chance to ask you how are things with your mom. I was wondering about that. I hope she's doing well. So, what did I say? 10 of Swords. Yeah. 10 of Swords.
Madeline J says card, please.
Okay. I'll get you on the list, Madeline J. All right. So the 10 of Swords, the key words here are actually darkness before dawn. Madeline J. Remembering, of course, this is on the mental level. Oh, Madeline J. Okay, Madeline J. Got it. I'm doing good, Saboteurs. If you'd like a card, just say card, please. We'll be glad to add you to the list. Okay, so Family Wizard. The 10 of Swords is admittedly a bleak card. It signifies some ruin and betrayal. This traditionally comes through slander, libel, fraud, and even embezzlement, or malicious campaigns designed to discredit an individual or business. As a 10, it also signifies the ending of a long-term situation, whether it's a relationship, a business interest, a career, or financial arrangement. And it is because all 10s represent the transcendence of some kind that this card is not as gruesome as it might first appear. It really does represent that ageless cliche that it's always darkest before the dawn. This card may also herald a painful or difficult time in your life, or warn of hidden enemies. However, negative thinking is transformed by the experience, just as the putrefaction stage of alchemy was considered necessary to the end result, the glorious elixir of eternal life. Meanwhile, you should examine all the documents with great care, confide in very few people and only those you trust, and really fine-tune your intuitive antenna. Things, as they say, are only going to get better from now on. So, I hope everything's well with you, dear friend, and I see that things are a little rough right now. So, we send you hugs and strength and more prayers and
very much so, sir.
Welcome, Crystal. How are you? That's so awesome. Thank you for coming in. Crystal, you're so sweet. Always appreciate you. That's beautiful, Tam. Can help you overcome fear, improve self-reliance.
Nice.
Crystal of victory, success, and skill.
I had a feeling it was something like that.
Reflects the color of cleanliness, purity, unity, and innocence.
Just because of how onyx is, yeah.
Yeah, gorgeous. Gorgeous stone. I don't have any white onyx. I don't know if I have any onyx. I have snowflake obsidian, but that's not the same.
Well, we're going to have to change that, aren't we?
Welcome. I have never seen any recently anywhere to get them. Anyways, welcome, Kiara. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Kiara Cummings. Welcome. How are you tonight?
And thank you, Family Wizard.
You're welcome, CP Diggs Silver. How are you? I just now saw you were here. Oh, thank you so much. Very much appreciate that, friend. You're the best. Cool. I'll check it out in a second here. If you want a card, you can get another card too. Even if you did get a card earlier, it's fine. Okay, good, Family Wizard. But how is your mom? I was wondering. Really wondering about that. Everything okay? So
Crystal
sweet.
Gems.
Yeah, Crystal Gems was earlier in our reading too. She made a donation to us too on Super Chat. She's so awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, so next I have Tisha Burns. And if there's anybody else out there that wants a reading tonight from Father and I, just say card please and we'll add you to the list.
To the list, you shall.
Calling to Tisha Burns. Tisha Burns, we need you to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy.
Kiera Cummings says card, please.
Kiera, putting you on the list.
Awesome. Wow.
It's kind of a quiet Friday night. So
I'm always surprised at how many people are here.
Yeah, I mean, there's 14 people here, and that's awesome.
Yeah, that's really
so
cool.
if you guys want to share this out on your social media, that would be much appreciated. That is a great thing that you can do. And I guarantee you probably have more followers than I do. Or Father, for that matter. We are
of course, me. I mean,
not so good at keeping our social media followers up. On Instagram, mine go up and then they drop back down. They go up, they drop. It does the same thing here, though.
I'm not good at posting. I need to be better at that.
Anybody see Tisha Burns? Backtracking for Tisha Burns. Tisha Burns, where are you, darling? Oh.
See Family Wizard there?
She had to put on a brace on her hip, but she's doing better. Okay, good. Very good.
I'm glad she's doing better now.
Need to up her calcium, I think. That might help too. I don't know. Sometimes as we get older, our bones get more brittler. We need to intake more calcium. I like yogurt for that. I'm not much on milk, but I do like ice cream and I like yogurt.
I like milk as long as there's a whole box of Oreos around. Then me and milk get along so well.
Okay, last call for Tisha Burns. Tisha Burns. Tisha Burns. Gonna put a circle next to her name. She's not there. Anna James. Anna James. Anna James. I'm feeling Anna James is not here either. Anna James, are you out there? Because they all kind of came in at the same time. Anna James. Anna James.
Anna James.
Anna James, we need you to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy.
You need to pick it.
You go ahead and play some Dewtar. Anna James going once. Anna James going twice. Anna James going 3 times. All right, Juliet C. Juliet C, are you out there, darling? Juliet C. You can pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. Juliet C. Juliet C. Juliet C, are you out there? Juliet C going once, Juliet C going twice, Juliet C going 3 times. Okay, that's Madeline J is next. Madeline J, are you ready? Madeline J.
Madeline J.
3 strikes. Wow. 3 in a row.
What is it?
3 in a row.
3 what in a row?
None of them had a icon either.
Oh, 3 people to not read for? Is that what you're saying?
3 people that stepped out or whatever. Madeline J, Madeline J, Madeline J.
I'm sure that they're in and out. There's a lot of things going on, so maybe they'll come back and get their reading.
Madeline J going once. Madeline J going twice. Madeline J going 3 times.
3 times.
4 strikes. All right, Kiera Cummings.
Wow, this has never happened to me before.
Can we get awesome. 5 strikes? Let's do 5 strikes. Kiera Cummings, are you here? Kiera Cummings. Hi, Malvin. Kiera Cummings. You can pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. There we go. 3 from Father and 8 from Fairy. Thank you, Kiera. Thanks for staying. Appreciate you, darling. All right, for Kiera Cummings.
Oh, Kiera Cummings.
She wants 3 from you and 8 from me.
How many?
8.
For me?
No, 3.
3. I knew that. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Thank you, Benny Loco. Thank you very much. Okay, so for Kiera Cummings, I have Princess of Spring.
Keep in mind that those princes and princesses, kings and queens are always talking about us or someone who's surrounding us.
She looks fun too. Look, she's all happy, swinging and stuff. Very nice. Okay, Princess of Spring, which is described as optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, and energetic. It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. Nice. You should do that.
She is fun.
She does look fun. She looks like she's having a great time.
That Princess of Spring is on the wands level with the spiritual side of things.
How could you not have fun on a
she
swing
is
set with wands?
A fantastic card. Very beautiful. She comes with the 7 of Wands. So you have the Princess of Spring, which is the Princess of Wands, and the 7 of Wands.
I have to get more ice for me.
Which both resonate on that spiritual side of things. So, here, your 7 of Wands, Kiera. Your keywords are the last battle. So the 7 of Wands, like the 5 of Wands, carries a message of conflict and battle. However, where the 5 resembles a game, the 7 resembles the battle that decides the final outcome of the struggle. There is more to gain and more to lose. Because 7 is a mystical number, the struggle is most frequently found as an inner battle, a valiant attempt to maintain the harmony found in the 6 of Wands. So, for example, if the 6 was signifying a promotion, then the 7 would denote the challenges of these new responsibilities. This card often appears when someone is very tired and perhaps feels as if the fight has gone out of them. Yet he or she is required to make one last effort, one final push, if they are to manifest their dreams. Unless this is the final card of the spread, the surrounding cards should confirm eventual success. She does. But only if the challenge is accepted and the fight continues. It would be unwise for you to give up at this stage when success is so close at hand.
Do not give up.
So yes, that is the wonderful Princess of
Fight for the
Spring
good stuff.
and 7 of Wands for you tonight, Kiera. Welcome, RVing. Keep it rolling. How are you?
Awesome. Another great person.
Oh, thank you so much for coming by, smashing the like. Always appreciate that.
Yeah.
Appreciate you too, Kiera. Thank you. All right, Kiera was last on our list. So our only callbacks are Tisha Burns, Anna James, Juliet C., and Madeline J. So if any of them are still here and they want their reading, speak up now. And if anybody else wants a reading, then say card, please, and we'll get you added to the list.
Yes, we shall.
And if the rest of you want to share, that would be awesome. Always appreciate it. It sure is quiet tonight, and it's always more fun with friends. Wow, thank you for those 16 likes, folks. That's awesome. Cam said it's snowing there. Sure Sure, Benny Loco, sure. Urbexer, go for it. All right, how many from Father and how many from Fairy? Aw, thank you, Joy. Aw, I'm so sorry, Family Wizard. She's so fragile. Aw. Love to you and your mom. I've been thinking about you since Christmas on that and hoping everything was going well. I'm glad at least she's starting to heal. She's going to be going into a home.
Oh, that's too bad.
Hugs. Hugs to you, friend.
Sad, yeah. Hard to do, man. I know. It's hard to do.
3 from Fairy, 7 from Father.
Gotta do what's best. Seven Father. A lucky 6.
And this is for Benny Loco Urbexer.
Nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I almost picked that one right. That's one off. Oh.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
I don't even need to read it. I'm just gonna show it and drop it. No,
What's that? What did you call it before? This is the
upside down, right side up guy.
Yeah, that's it. I love that. Accurate.
It's the upside down, right side up guy. Okay, for Benny Loco?
Yes. It's for Benny Loco Urbexer, which is our second channel.
Nice. For Benny Loco Urbexer. I have the Awakening card.
Oh.
Change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in the action. And Fairy always, says, look, he's this way, he's that way, he's the upside down, right side up guy.
That's right. Father's right. Look, and you're setting him the right way, too. I like that.
Is he a gift?
Set him upside down. He is a gift.
I love to give gifts.
And what is the gift of, Father?
But you chose the gift, so it's yours.
The gift of?
Stuff.
The gift of looking at things upside down and right side up.
The gift of being able to see things in all different perspectives.
Exactly.
See?
You got it. I'm saying
I'm not just a sidekick.
He's a psychic. He's a psychic
I'm
sidekick.
I'm a sidekick, guys.
Yes. Awesome.
Woo!
Okay, so the page or the Princess of Cups for you, Benny Loco. So this time we're looking at the emotional side of things here. And of course, all our princesses and prince and king and queen, they always represent us or someone who's in our life. So this young Princess of Cups, she stands for imagination and gentleness. And she tells you, Benny Loco, it's a very short meaning. Says this card represents a messenger from the element of water and from the world of creativity, love, and dreams. When denoting a person, this page is a dreamy child or young adolescent of either sex who may be psychic, artistic, a little vague, and very sensitive. Such a child is often lost in a world of their own. Indeed, they may create imaginary friends. Any difficulties this child may experience frequently involve imaginary terrors or fears and phobias. So there you have it. Just get a whole nother perspective on that, and you will see you can let it all go, those little fears and phobias.
Thank you, Family Wizard. That's just stuff that I make up at the time, just for the heck of it.
That
I'm glad
last
you
one
liked it.
you played was something
Oh
that
yeah, the last
yeah.
one that I played is something I've been working on.
Oh
There,
no,
it's a little
Father
classical
has
piece.
tons and tons of songs. You don't understand. A lot of times when you hear him playing stuff, it's stuff that we've actually already copyrighted. It's all been played
Yeah, and
live.
I'll
We used to play
I'll
live all
just
the
play like
time.
a version of it
Um,
sometimes, and then mess around with it and do
back in
some other things to it,
'99,
just for the heck of it.
back in '99, we played out all the time, and we actually were quite a bit of a thing for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But like our bass player lost his father, and when he lost his father, we just kind of had to go on a hiatus for a minute because he needed some time.
And that caused a bunch
And
of
he was a
things.
friend too, so it hurt us too.
Yeah, he was like
And
a big fan. His father
yeah,
was a big fan of the band.
and we got busy with our children too, and that's another thing too. I think there's a part of us that knew that if we got famous that we'd be on tour, and we didn't want to put the kids through that at the same time. We wanted the kids to have stability, and it's not about us anyways, it's about the kids. So we still play, and all that stuff is still copyrighted and everything, but
Yeah, it's about the everybody.
it part of it is a legacy that we're going to leave for these children too. So yeah, yeah, you know how it is. I don't know if you're a musician, then you definitely know how it is. It's art, you know.
But
It's
thank
art.
you. Yeah, thank you very much. Do things sometimes for the heck of it.
You bet, Family Wizard. Leave a comment. It always reminds me to get back over to your page. I haven't been over there for a minute, and that's because I'm following through the comment section, interacting with people who comment. So I gotta have you guys leave us a comment. It's how we stay connected, right? When you're friends with each other, you check on each other, right? That's how you do. So check on us, and then we'll come by and check on you too. And I'm trying to get by and check on people too that I just think of, off the top of my head.
And I'm late sometimes, but
It's
man, I'll
been
get to
so
you.
busy
I'll
though
get to
with
you guys,
Christmas
and
too. Everything's been
yeah,
crazy around
Christmas
here.
and work, it just puts me way behind.
Welcome,
But
Brian, Fingerless Guitar. How are you?
hello, Brian.
Good to see
Good
you.
to see you, man.
It is all for the children. We must remember that. It is. And I really think that's how it should be. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that don't have children, but even those people are leaving a legacy for the future. You know? Yes, it really is tough to get by and see. Jeez, we follow so many folks. So the best way for us to make sure that we do it the right way is to interact with our comment section as much as possible. And like I said, we're about on the Fairy Frequency channel. I'm 23 hours behind.
I need to.
24 or 25 now.
I need to get to what Benny Lipp was talking about. At least do it once a week because
Yeah,
sometimes I get a
we're
little
gonna
bit
work
further,
that.
like 6 days or something like that. Like,
Brian
okay, I gotta
says
say
card,
something.
please. We're gonna work on that in the future, though. I think
Yeah.
in the next new year we're gonna do better. We have some big plans, and
Well, you're always good at it. I'm the one
we
that's bad at
plan
it right
on
now.
being more
But
creative and more attentive, and all of the things that we need to do. So it's a work in progress, right? All right, Brian, you're next on the list, and you can pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy.
be nice to me, Brian. Now you pick whatever you feel, man. Whatever you feel.
$14 from Fairy, 13 from Father.
Nice. 13's a good one. Lucky 13. That's off again. I'm out of my game. Huh, that's a nice one. Okay. Are we ready?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. For Brian Fingerless Guitar, I have the renewal card. Review the past and the present so you can plan for a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose. Realizing judgments of yourselves and others.
Releasing.
Oh, releasing. Maybe you're right. The light is off a little bit. Yeah, let me do that one more time for you there, Brian. How about that, buddy? That way you can understand it, and I can understand it too. I have the renewal card for you. Review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose. Releasing judgments of yourself and others. There you go.
What did you say before? Was it renewing? Or what was the other word?
I just he got it that time.
Just wondering what you had substituted. I forgot already. Okay. So, Brian, that is a gift. The gift of renewal. It also would be the Aeon Judgment card. So that is the main gist of that card, is to let go of judgments of yourself and others. That's really going to be important for you.
It's because I need tissue.
The King of Pentacles comes with it. So he is on the physical side of things, and he's either describing you or he's describing someone around you. So here again, on the physical side of things, your keywords are steadfast, sensual, and productive. The King of Pentacles is an earth spirit. I think I've read this to you before. He's linked to 3 astrological signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. In Celtic mythology, the oak, whose leaves and fruits accompany this king, was a holy tree sacred to the creator. For the Druids of Northern Europe, it stood for the masculine principle, and for the ancient Greeks, it had connections with Zeus, king of the gods, and with Philemon as a symbol of marital bliss and devotion. All these fine qualities are embodied in the King of Pentacles, at his masculine best. His devotion is steadfast, whether to a lover, cause, or an ambition. Like the oak, he grows slowly but endures, and is capable of standing his ground when things seem to go wrong. His is the faith that can move the mountains, and his progress in life proceeds at a steady, measured pace. In business life, the King of Pentacles represents reliability, wealth, and security. He often signifies a financially secured man who is building his material world on strong foundations. While rarely inspired to take risks, he is shrewd and astute, and will make sure he sees a project through once he has committed himself to it. Romantically, the King of Pentacles is, in many ways, an ideal partner. He is sensual, tactile, and capable of deep devotion. His approach may be slow, and his need for security makes him cautious, but a strong and passionate heart beats beneath a rather conventional veneer. However, jealousy and possessive behavior spring from his intensity of spirit, for he does not enjoy ambivalent liaisons, needing to know where he stands in your affections before he declares himself. And that is the renewal card and the King of Pentacles for you, Brian.
Nice.
Really cool cards. The one time when I read this card, we were outside, and right when I was talking about it,
Randy.
All of our oak tree leaves started blowing all around. Like, the oak tree had to make itself known about it. Good night, Randy. Have a wonderful evening. You're very welcome. All right. So if there's anybody else out there that wants a card read, just say card, please. If not, then, well, I guess we'll have a short show.
No way.
Yeah, way.
Well, it was awesome. Really appreciate it. Sorry, I'm still a little off the game. I've got this cold, reoccurring cold. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
That's fun.
But I feel that it's going away somehow here pretty soon.
Wow, that's really cool. Okay, let me see further.
I will check that out, Randy. I'm really behind. I'm sorry. Work and the holiday. You know how far behind I am with work. Add the holidays to that, and I'm way behind, man. I'm very sorry, but I always get to everybody, and I will always, check out, what everybody has.
Well, very, very cool. So we had 3 donations came in today.
Well, that's very nice.
Yes. Very, very nice.
What's you and Tam?
One for me and Tam, and then 2 smaller ones that are just channel donations. I think I have to look at them a little closer. Very, very cool. Oh, Brian wants to know what you got for Christmas. He must be coming in late.
Yeah, I got
How does this happen? Here, stand up for a second.
I got the guitar, that I bought for myself for Christmas because I bought everybody else stuff and had to get
He
me
didn't
stuff.
know that he was getting something already.
But then I didn't know that I was getting
So, on Christmas morning,
a classical guitar that Fairy got me. It's a little small guitar, but it's classical. I always like the sound of the classical strings.
Thank you, Randy. Randy says he's got 2 new videos up you might like to.
Yeah, I told him I'll check them out. I'm way behind. I will check them out, Randy. Plus, I got a new phone.
Yeah, we both got new phones.
Got a new phone.
So I don't know if you noticed that, but you can like see every wrinkle in our faces now.
Who is that? Oh, that's me. Never mind.
Right.
All right.
Is there a way we can switch that? Let's see if we can switch it up. Here, we can make a dance party out of it. Do you like that better? Oh, that's weird too. Okay, I'm better off without the effects on. I don't like that affected stuff. It makes it all weird. I think it just tripped it out completely. There we go. Maybe. I think I scared it.
Yeah, classicals are really good. They have that little bit of a muffle, just a different sound, man. That's really awesome. That's why I've always liked. They're really good for finger picking and stuff.
So, okay, guess what? You're gonna trip. Guess how much we paid for this? I think it made it glitch a bit. It did. I think it's glitching. Yeah, look, it's all stuck on that now. Alright, hold on, let's see. I'm gonna switch it to the other side and see if that'll fix it. Alright,
Yeah,
where's the...
A lot of stuff.
Where's the other side? Okay, this is it. Here we go. Okay, there's the other side, and we're back. Okay. We're still glitching out.
I like glitching. Look, I'm playing guitar now. Now I'm not. Now I am.
It does. It's like all moving in slow motion. What did we do?
I don't know. You did it.
Oh, Brian wants to know if you can play the intro to Crazy on You.
I did work on that before. I'll have to work on it again. I can do it. I used to know.
You used to play it live, didn't you?
I used to know. What is it? Brains Bane too. I'm losing it. I've got to work on that stuff again, man. But yeah, I'm gonna get back into it. It's just that we have so much that we're doing, and that we did, and I have forgotten. So I'm in the midst of right now of working on that. So it's hard for me to do other people's stuff, because I went through a whole time, man, right before all this, right before I started making my channel and all that, to where I didn't play for almost seriously for like about a year and a half. off and on I would play, just for the heck of it, and then, it's just, I don't know. I'm getting back into it now though, so.
So, guess how much we paid for that guitar? It'll blow you away. Welcome, Billy J. Baker. How are you? Yeah, you're right, Family Wizard. I do need to make some ginger tea. I have ginger in there. I just need to make it up. I'm actually drinking peppermint and green tea tonight. Very good, Billy J. Baker. If you're new, make sure you smash the like for us and then hit that big red button and the little bell so you get all of our channel notifications. We're very glad you're here with us tonight. And if you would like your card read, just say card please and we'll be glad to add you.
That's what I got.
That's so cool. It's really nice. Glitched out because look, you almost can't see my hand do that.
You can't
almost can't see it.
But yeah, I really like it. I had a classical guitar a long time ago when I was a kid. That's what I actually first started playing was a classical guitar. I had an Aspen.
Peppermint green runs to kitchen. Yes, don't forget the honey, darling. Lots and lots of honey. It's fairy food, I tell you, fairy food.
I wish I still had that.
Believe me, Father's always talking about it. He's like, gosh, you're like, that's all you eat is lots and lots of honey.
A small fortune in honey.
I told him
how expensive that stuff
we
is
need
until
bees.
You buy
we must have
like
bees.
Good
Bees.
Sized bottle every week. Every week.
Whoops. Sorry. And then I turned up the ringtone. Okay. Let's see. Down with the ringtone. Go away, ringtone. There we go. Okay.
Family Wizard says, I guess 50. Close.
That is very close.
Very close.
That was the first guess. Good job. Actually, they had a ticket on it for $69. But listen to this. We also got them to sell us 2 ukuleles for the twins. So we bought 2 koala ukuleles on the same day. And those were running $42 each. But I was able to get a hold of the guy who owned the booth and dicker with him. And I got out with that guitar and the 2 ukuleles for $125.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, it figures to
probably about $40 for the guitar.
Yeah, approximately $40.
$40.
So really close, Billy J.
And then I don't know if you guys saw the Acoustasonic that I got. We wound up and got it for $85. They had $98 on it, and it's like a $300 guitar.
Oh yeah.
And we got it for $85.
Yeah, we're very excited about it. I mean, this booth is killing us. It really is. Welcome, Act Naturally. Yes, this is classic. The guitar is classic. Did you see the guitar Act Naturally? That's why we titled it Classic.
Yeah, it's classic.
See? Aw, thank you, Act Naturally. Yes, but I'm telling you, this booth is killing us because every time we go look, we want something else from the booth. It started with the mandolin and then ended with the Acoustasonic at this point, So all told, let's see, we've spent, how much did we pay for the mandolin? $50? And then we paid...
Yeah, $50 for the mandolin.
So $85.
Which is like a $70 mandolin.
$125. Here.
Yeah, and
let's do
the funny thing is the booth guy acts like we're killing him with the prices.
Yeah, but we've already spent, let's see, $50.
Yeah,
plus
you're killing us,
plus
selling it to us for cheaper. He's making out like
we
a bandit. I know he is.
$260 at this booth already, but
he bought an estate sale.
We have scored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stringed instruments.
But you just can't pass them up to those prices.
And here's what else is killing us. There is a steel guitar up there. Did you check out that steel guitar?
Yeah, I did. The one that I like though is they have a Guild acoustic guitar with a hard shell case, an old Guild.
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
They want $400 for it, and I just don't have that right now.
Yeah, we can't.
Man, I wish I had it. I really wish I had that.
But we might be able to talk
that
him down.
Guild is just sweet, man. That acoustic is just incredible. Enough electric guitars. I mean, I've got plenty of electric guitars.
Yeah, 260 for 5-stringed instruments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 2 ukuleles, 1 mandolin, and 2 acoustic guitars.
We spent 260
altogether. Yes,
what?
At that booth. That's not bad for 5.
Oh my God! You just don't notice it over a period of time. My heart. Oh.
Right? That's like more than a power payment. Okay, so sorry, Billy J.
Yeah, you're right, Brian. That's what I said too.
Billy J, if you would like to, and of course, folks, anytime you want to make donations to support our terrible habit of buying wayward guitars, you can make those donations at paypal.me/fairyfrequency. We always graciously accept those donations.
But you don't have to because we love you anyway.
And of course, you don't need to. But if you ever do want to, you can always throw in a donation to our.
I'll just keep working overtime and
terrible
doing what
habit.
I do.
Yeah, steel guitar is amazing. What we need you to do is pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. And I apologize because it seems like ever since I touched that weird thing on the thing, it went crazy. And now it's like everything is all weird.
Well, what did you do?
I don't know. It was this button down here I touched.
Well, touch it again.
Maybe, okay. It was the dance party, I think, that threw it all kinds of off. Now look. It's
dance party?
Really, really messy. Okay, did that work?
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah, that cold is coming back and forth.
Okay, it won't go away now.
Yeah, we're actually doing that, Brian. With the, I'm going to start working on
wonderful results. We are inspired by the work. This is great.
What was that you said, Brian, about the glue used for that guitar neck?
Titebond.
Hey, yeah, that's it.
Hey guys, just for fun,
look at that at the beginning of the
year. Turn on your captions. It's hilarious. Have you ever done that? Boy, YT really messes it up. Turn on your captions. 5 and 7. Okay, Billy J, do you want 5 from Fairy?
Yeah, Titebond wood glue. I'm gonna try that, man. I was thinking of like an epoxy or something, man. If you think the Titebond's better, I think I'll try.
Did that fix it? I think it might have fixed it.
Yeah.
Whatever I did, but that thing closed down again.
Yeah, it did. Look.
5 from Father or 5 from Fairy, Billy?
He said yes, 5. I'm 5.
Brian, anytime anybody says trust me, we usually don't. Just saying.
No, I'll trust Brian. I'll trust you.
I don't know. I'm looking at him sideways from now on.
I know Brian. He's a good guy.
5 from thanks you for or 7. Sorry.
I've known Brian for a long time, I think.
3, 4, 5. Okay, got it.
5 from you?
Yeah, so you have 7.
Well, what the... Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Almost had it.
Wow, 17 likes. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. You gave us the star card tonight. That was my favorite card.
Wow, he was a custom furniture maker for 11 years.
Awesome.
Nice.
You should make guitars then. Why aren't you doing that?
That takes a lot of, well, you know.
Luthier.
It would be easy if you only had to make the bodies and then, you know, buy necks and put them on there. But if you're trying to make the necks, That's a lot of calibration and what is that? The calipers. You have to measure the frets and all that stuff. It's a real hard
Calibrate
deal.
stuff and
Yeah.
collaborate. I mean, cabal.
Calibrate.
Yeah, that's it.
Collaborate. Collaboration.
Calibration.
Yeah, calibration. Okay,
Billy J. Baker.
Billy J. Baker.
Billy J.
For Billy J. Baker, I have 3 of Summer, which is an awesome card. Check that out. That's neat.
Father likes it. Look at all these females playing in the water. Are they shaving?
Around.
I think they're shaving in there.
They're just talking about stuff.
Are they shaving? Look, they're dunking razors in the water.
I don't know.
Good times. Good times.
That is one awesome card. Anyways, 3 of Summer for Billy J. Baker. News worth celebrating. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births. Friends you cherish. Ooh, that's real specific.
Father likes that card.
Yeah, let's take a look at that. No, I'm just kidding.
Let me look at that card again. 3 of Summer is an emotional card resonating on the cups side of things for you, Billy J. So, usually when that 3 of Summer comes up for me, it has something to do with 3 very strong feminine energies. So, just like you see these 3 ladies dancing in the water, there are 3 strong feminine energies in your life. Now, whether those are, it could be your mother, your sisters, it could be your daughters. There's 3 strong feminine energies in your life.
I'm just kidding.
What happened? You're the one who's whistling, man. I don't know. I give you also the High Priestess. The High Priestess is a gift for you tonight, Billy J. The High Priestess knows that you know things before they happen, right? You do. So you have your own psychic intuition, and basically that's what she's all about. She's all about intuition, and she is about you trusting yours. So how many times has this happened to you, Billy J? You have known the right answer, but yet you second guess yourself and you take off and do the wrong thing because you second guess yourself, and that is what is going on. You need to stay in touch with that intuition, trust your gut, your second brain, and it really, when somebody says that, like, you know, my gut instinct was this or that, that is what that means. Your gut instinct is your intuition kicking in and telling you the right answer. So your keywords here, intuition and feminine mysteries, goes straight together with your 3 lovely ladies. So more for you on that. Like the moon, which shines at night but is sometimes just visible in the sky during the day, the High Priestess may manifest in the inner or outer world, or both. Fundamentally, she signifies secrets. She signifies hidden knowledge and the forces of intuition. She advises you to listen to your own inner voice, to the promptings of instinct and intuition. If you are seeking guidance, you will find it through focusing on your dreams and your waking intuitive feelings. This is not a time for you to rely on logic alone, but it is a dream diary. That's awesome. In the tangible world, the High Priestess denotes powerful women who may be able to help or offer you help or inspiration. She may also represent your mother, your boss, a healer, a psychic, or a therapist. In a man's cards, she represents the unobtainable, a woman that he idolizes, who can never be more than a seductive fantasy. She can also symbolize the inner feminine principle, which for both men and women is the creative spring that enriches our lives. When you draw this card, you must also draw a breath and be prepared to wait a while. This is no time to force a decision or to rely on factual information. Nothing is quite what it seems at the moment. Hidden forces are casting a subtle influence over your affairs, so try to bide your time until the full picture emerges into the bright light indicated by the next card in the major arcana, which will be the Empress.
I knew it. Billy J. Baker said I'm a female.
Wow, fantastic. The wood glue will bond stronger than the wood itself. Fixed a Les Paul headstock twice. Twice? You had to fix it twice? Oh, it broke in a new spot. Just gotta make sure you clamp it tight.
Yeah, I plan on doing that. I plan on maybe losing a clamp because of it, because of when I squeeze it, and then the glue will probably get over the clamp, and then I'll have to kind of chisel it out a bit, and then
It's hard to
sand
bite
it
your
down.
tongue. What? Don't bite your tongue. Speak your mind. What's on your mind, Billy J?
Yeah, speak your mind. You don't have to bite your tongue in here.
No, you're good. Spit it out.
Just say what you want.
And Tam says she wants a card. She would like 4 from Father and 10 from Fairy.
Do not bite your tongue. Say what you want to say.
Folks, if you have not made connections with my beautiful sister Tam, please do so. She's a wonderful supporter.
Offend, but if I offended you, I want to know.
Also reads cards for us during the week. She reads the oracle cards, and she's a wonderful reader too. So, if you haven't got her yet, you can check the description, you can check the description and find a link to Father's page. You can check Tam right there and click on her icon and make connections with her there. No, I always do. Oh, I do. It just gets me in trouble. It's okay, Billy J. I got her.
Well, I didn't mean to offend you if I did, Billy J. I didn't mean to offend you at all. If I offended you somehow.
I don't think you did. Okay, what did Tam say again? I'm lost. It's okay. Where'd she go? 4 and 10. 2, 3, 4. Got it.
Brian, that's what happened to my Les Paul that the neck was fixed on.
Thank you, Tam.
Fairy knocked it over and it broke again.
Oh my gosh, I cried. I felt so terrible.
But it gave new life to that Dean that I got. It's really cool.
Okay, you need 10 from Tam.
Oh, 10 for Tam?
You did not offend Billy J.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
we didn't know why you said you were biting your tongue. Are you biting your tongue on some troubles that you're having that we were talking about with the cards?
Well, no need to pry as long as I didn't offend. I just, sometimes I accidentally do that because I just like to have fun and act like an idiot sometimes, and I don't mean to.
Wait, it was 4 from Father and 10 from me?
Dang it. All right, that's it.
4 from Father and 10 from Fairy. Okay, sorry.
Got 2, 3. Look at that. That's the one that I picked perfectly tonight. 4. Yes, Tam won.
So that'd be 4.
You won a free reading.
6, 7,
Sorry.
8, 9. Okay, got it. Sorry, Tam. No, you... Wait, now I'm confused. This sunberry. What's a sunberry?
What is it?
She said, wait, now I'm confused. This sunberry. Woohoo, I win. Thank you, Tam. Are you drinking?
Woo!
Welcome, Martin Gamer. How are you?
Martin Gamer. Good to see you.
All right, Father, read for Tam.
For Tam, I have. Oh, I just knocked the bell over. That isn't sack,
ring the
is
bell.
it? That is not sack, right?
Sack, right?
Sack, right?
What are you saying? You guys are speaking a new language. No, it's not a drink. It's not a drunk. Oh, it's not good to be drunk. She said,
no, it's not a drink.
It is not good to be drunk. Ask a glass of water.
Okay, for Tam Bear, I have Prince of Summer, which is described as romantic, captivating, dramatic, and flirtatious. Where? It says here, falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience.
Well, welcome, Martin Gamer from Argentina. You came in right when we were speaking gibberish, too. I'm very, very sorry. We'll try to do our best to slow down. If you want a card, just say card, please. We'll be glad to add you to the list. I actually think Tam went to go get the link for Billy, and I'm going to wait for her to get back.
The suspense is killing me.
I know. I could put the link too here.
The suspense is killing me. I gotta know. What did I read for her?
Oh, for Billy J?
No, for Tam.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I just read it. I know what I read.
It's the Prince of Summer. Thank you, Tam.
Did you see what I read for you, Tam? Bear? Tam Bear.
Tam.
Tam Bear.
Tam. Hey, Tam.
Tam Bear.
Sorry, Martin Gamer. I just realized again we have a friend in here from Argentina and we're being super silly.
Oh, well, they'll fall right into it.
It'll be okay. So, Martin Gamer, thank you for coming. Please smash the like for us and hit the big red button and also the little bell so that you get all of our channel notifications. We thank you for being here tonight.
I love how you have the little bell to show people.
I know it.
It's a bell.
It broke off of the other string, and I was thinking, well, that's just perfect. Perfect. I didn't even have to break it myself.
Ring that bell.
Ring my bell. Anyway. Okay, where were we? Tam.
Tam here. Did you see what I read for you, or should I read it again? Tam here.
Did anybody else think to turn on their captions? You're welcome, Billy J. Baker.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. Oh, I mean, thank you. Actually, thank you, because I think she's trying to make a donation. That's why Tam just shared the PayPal link. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated.
She doesn't have to do that.
No, you guys don't have to do that, but we appreciate it when you do. It always helps us.
I just like you guys being here. It's awesome to me. You know what I mean?
It always helps us to add to our guitar collection, too.
I just like friends. That's all.
And card collection, too. I need to get another set of cards. You know what we need to do? We need to get a giveaway going to give it all back. So for the new year, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to sponsor a giveaway.
I'm working on one for my channel.
Check this out. We're going to do a multi-channel giveaway. So Father's going to do a giveaway too. And if Tam wants to get involved and do another giveaway, that would be awesome. And any of you other channels out there that are thinking that you want to do a New Year's giveaway, if you want to get with us and let us know, yeah, we're going to do a multi-channel giveaway. And when that happens, that what we're going to do is we're going to try to get everybody to send everybody everywhere to all these channels so that we can get more support and more new viewers, and we'll do it like that. Whoever has the most referrals will win the giveaways.
Are you out, Brian? It was good to see you, brother.
Yes, thanks you for coming here, Brian. Happy New Year to you too. Sure, we'll hear from you again before then, but Happy New Year anyway.
I have a feeling that I've known Brian for a long time.
Wishing you a very creative New Year. I just think that
I know who Brian is. He's Brian.
Tam. Did you hear Father's card for you?
And you are awesome on guitar, sir, Brian. Very good stuff. Everybody needs to check out Brian's channel if they haven't checked it out. He does some great stuff.
No, she didn't hear it. It buffered. Okay, so we're going to start over again.
Okay, well, whip. Now that's all right.
Tam Bear.
So, for Tam Bear, I have Prince of Summer, which is described as romantic, captivating, dramatic, and flirtatious.
Nice.
Goodness. All right. Falling in love suddenly. Being swept off your feet. The need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience.
Wow.
Well, hello.
The Prince of Summer, Tam. So on the level of emotions with the cups. And it goes with the Eight of Wands on the level of wands with the spirit. So, oh, goodness. We're getting silly. I think we might have gotten slap happy.
Oh,
so,
it's probably the cold coming back in me. That's what it is.
Eight of Wands. Okay, so your keywords, Tam, are movement and expansion. And it tells you that after the inner conflicts of the seven, the Eight of Wands brings a welcome burst of energy into the progression of this suit. Movement and expansion are signified. This card often indicates a journey or exciting and important news and communications. The movement of ideas. Life is about to expand through business success, enhanced social life, or even a new romantic interest, especially when paired with the Two or the Nine of Cups. No. The accompanying cards will reveal more details and describe which area of life is about to be especially active. So it's definitely emotional side. As the significator of every type of new horizon, the Eight of Wands often heralds travel, important trips, and a love of change. There is a longing for freedom, for wild landscapes, and for adventure. The Sun of the Chariot may appear and would confirm this interpretation. The Wheel of Fortune is another major arcana card that would underline the feelings of energy and movement in a spread. The sense of power and energy symbolized by this card is like electricity. It will flow where it is directed, but it must be given a channel and an appropriate outlet. Wandy Wanderer. I see. Makes sense. So that Prince of Summer and the Eight of Wands for you tonight, Tam. Very wandish. Oops. Okay. I'm going to try this. I have not tried this yet. Let's see what happens. Oh, I see what it means. The neck is a lot fatter. Weird. It sounds totally different.
That's because it's classical. You can't do none of that new age stuff on that, yeah?
Is that what's going on here?
No, I don't know.
I'm probably holding it all wrong. It should be like this.
I have no idea.
Hold on. Let me try that.
It just comes to you.
Put this behind me so it doesn't.
Is that Stairway to Heaven?
No.
That's what I
No. I don't know that song.
No Stairway Denied.
Stairway Denied. No.
When we're reading cards.
Yeah,
girl.
sorry, here. I'm not a guitar player.
What? I was gonna sing.
You sing to your own chords. Silly. Alright. Oh, thank you, Billy J. I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna go see what you did. Very much appreciate you guys. You're so awesome tonight. Aw, thank you so much. Very, very much appreciated. awesome. Really, really appreciate it. Aw, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, saboteurs. It is strong energy, folks. Isn't he wonderful? He really makes that guitar sing. And I don't know if you guys can see this. I have to have Father show you the guitar a little closer. But it looks like Christmas. This guitar is definitely a Christmas guitar. You know how you just know it's a Christmas guitar? I'll show you.
Because it looks like a snowflake. Look.
Do you see the pattern that goes around it? It's all red and green. It looks just like Christmas colors. You're a lyricist? Awesome. Yeah, it does have a gypsy kind of vibe to it, doesn't it?
Really? That's cool. Lyricists are always awesome. Fairy's a lyricist.
Oh, I'm not that great. We were actually working on Black Eraser. We were going to try to get it done tonight, but we only have like a half an hour before we were to go live. So we didn't get it done. But we are extremely perfectionists, so that's another thing too, is we want it to be perfect before we upload it. And you guys can always go back to the last one and watch it at the end if you really want to. Billy J says, would love to collab. That's awesome, Billy J. If you want, just make sure that you've made connections with us, and also make sure you make connections with Father Frequency, and then leave us a comment and let us know. Let's see, I'm gonna have Father says hi in the chat. So if you click on his icon, you can find his channel and make connections over there too. Thank you so much for being patient with us tonight. I think we've been kind of slow on the ball on a little bit tonight. Usually we're a little bit more up to speed, but tonight we're kind of flying by the seat of our pants. Thank you so much, Billy J. We think you're awesome too. If you check out Father's channel, you'll see we did the Rant Jams anthem on there. I don't know if you've ever been over to the Rant Jams channel. Yeah, Anna James, we called you earlier. We couldn't find you, but we'd be glad to go ahead and get you. If you just tell us what you want, a number from Father and a number from Fairy, we'll get you picked out real quick. Yeah, so yeah, Rant Jams, we did a Rant Jams anthem. And so you'll find one that we did on acoustic and then one we did live with our band. And so if you want to check those out, you'll see a little bit of what we're capable of.
And then I've got a 7-string too, and that's
Father has tons of guitars.
I've got a bunch of different guitars, so we've written stuff on each one of them. It's just that it's taken us a bit to get to it, but as soon as we do, I think you guys will be surprised, and hopefully, uh,
Yeah,
you'll like
keep
it.
your
We'll gain,
connections with Father,
your
and you'll
connections.
definitely see more from that channel coming up soon. In the next year, things are going to get a lot faster. Anna James needs to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy.
Anna James says 5 and 5.
Okay.
So it's both of us.
Okay, gotcha.
So wait a minute. Is that 5 from me? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
5 from Father and 5 from.
Is that 5 from me and 5 from Fairy? Or was it 5 from Fairy and 5 from me?
Got it.
Just kidding. Love you.
5 and 5.
Love you. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. May I?
Of course you may.
Okay, then. Okay, for Anna James, I have Prince of Winter, which is described as intellectual, determined, focused, and impulsive.
Oh, sorry.
Those are all the good stuff.
Well, she disappeared for a minute, too.
Okay, it says here, seek out an intellectual situation to your problem. The need to act quickly and decisively. Sudden or unexpected changes.
Like
sounds
Anna
great.
James. Are you here, Anna James? Anna James.
Hey, you don't give her any crap. She was just doing what she had to do.
Sorry, we get to the end of the night. I tend to get a little bit sarcastic. I apologize for that. Ace of Swords.
I tend to get more just, what is that? Defending you guys. I love you guys.
So, Father pulled the Prince of Winter for you, and being a court card or a royalty symbol, that means that this is describing you or someone that is around you. Now, Prince of Winter is resonating with the Swords card, so is on that mental level for you. I also pulled another Swords card for you tonight, which is on the mental level, and it's the Ace of Swords. All aces are new beginnings, Anna. So this one is on the mental level for you tonight.
I'm very mental.
The Ace of Swords. It's all thought. It's thinking. And remember, if we don't like these choices, we can always change our mind. But here, the Ace of Swords, your key words are fate, power, and justice. So the Ace of Swords brings a cool, incisive energy into any reading. It represents the powers of thought and justice, and often signifies a whirlwind of mental energy, ideas, and renewed focus and clarity. It can be a card of success and triumph, generally academic, professional, or literary. It has connections with favorable legal judgments, important legal documents, and taxation and litigation. Whatever accompanies this card will amplify this interpretation, and it is crucial to assess it in context, since the Ace of Swords represents detached, unemotional energies. Justice may mean a balanced outcome to a dispute, not necessarily the outcome that you would hope for. The Ace of Swords is associated with the idea of fate, karma, and destiny. This meaning is especially resonant when either the Wheel of Fortune or the World is in the same spread. You are part of a larger, older pattern than you may realize. As an instrument of change, this card can signify the end of certain patterns in your life. Again, these surrounding cards will tell you what they are. This can be the most exhilarating, powerful ace of them all, so remember to use its energies wisely.
The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords.
Yes. Thank you for supporting Father Frequency and for supporting Fairy Frequency too. Thank you so much, Billy J.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So the Prince of Winter and the Ace of Swords for you, Anna James. And thank you for coming back.
I will get to you soon. I swear, I promise. Billy J, I'll get to you.
Father works an awful lot, so you have to understand, too, that he will try to catch up with his comments ASAP.
I've got the weekend.
But he does have a lot of more determination to do so, too.
I've got the weekend, so I think I can catch up with everybody and get to, Billy J, too. at the same time. So
we have a lot of new friends coming in. We're so glad to have you all here.
Thank you very much for being here.
All right. Was there anybody else that wanted a card, please?
Love you guys. Love you guys.
If there's anyone else that wants a card, please let us know. If not, we'll get ready to do the thank you list. Want to play us out while we thank everyone, Father?
I guess.
Maybe so, maybe so. All right, you want to go first? There was a lot of people that came tonight that were not on this list, so we want to start out by thanking all of you that came that were not on the list tonight, and there was a lot of you. We also want to thank everybody who donated on PayPal tonight. That was awesome. Very much appreciate all of you for those hard-earned donations. Incredible. Thank you so much, guys. All right, so Father, you want to start off this list?
Benny Loco, thank you very much for being here.
Oh, Super Villain Nova is here. We were just getting ready to close, but Super Villain Nova, if you would like a card, just say card, please. And Anna Katrina. You need to say card, please. We'll put you on the list, and we'll pull a card for you. Card, please, for Anna Katrina. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Okay, so Super Villain Nova, if you want a card, just say card, please. We'll be glad to add you to the list. All right, Anna Katrina. Got you on the list, Super Villain Nova. Anna Katrina, you need to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. You're very welcome. So just pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy, and we'll get you started. 9 and 8. Okay, do you want 9 from Father or 9 from Fairy? Fairy. Okay, that leaves 8 for you, Father. Ready?
Yes, ma'am. I am ready. I'm ready like... never mind.
Spaghetti?
Spaghetti. I love spaghetti. Especially with the Italian sausage.
And then Super Villain Nova, you can be thinking about your numbers, and we'll be ready to pull for you in just a minute,
Okay, what do I have?
You have 8.
I have 8.
And this is for Anna Katrina.
Which is awesome, because 8 is my number.
It is.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
For Anna Katrina.
For Anna Katrina. Okay. For Anna Katrina, I have 2 of Autumn. Bring fun into everything you do. Juggling multiple priorities or jobs. An exceptional talent for multitasking. That's always sweet.
All the 2s are always high balance cards, Anna.
That's my life, is multitasking.
It's on the...
You could do that, you could do anything.
The level of the pentacles with the physical. So, fantastic card. And I give you another physical card to go with it. The Queen of Pentacles. She is a royalty card, and so of course when we get these royalty cards, she's either talking about you or she's talking about someone who is surrounding you, and she does really just mean all around good fortune. And so here your keywords are practical, sympathetic, and pleasure loving. She is described as, this card is emblematic of earthy womanhood and has close links with the earth signs of the zodiac, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The Queen resonates with the ancient goddesses of hearth and home, with the guardian spirit of the home, and with the goddess of marriage, such as Greek Hera and Roman Juno. Her other mythic links are with the fertile mother figures of every pantheon, who embodied the earth itself. Her compassion for others finds practical outlets. She is likely to cook for you, offer you a lift, help you move into a new home, give sensible, down-to-earth advice. She's often deeply sympathetic and supportive, but rarely offers purely emotional support, preferring the motto, actions speak louder than words. She loves sensual luxuries, fresh flowers, elegant designs, good food, a whole range of pleasures. This woman often works hard in order to indulge her tastes, and since she is astute and stoical in her pursuit of success, she frequently achieves her goals. As a colleague or business associate, she is well organized, patient, and pragmatic. She does not object to unglamorous routine tasks if she can see a final result or if she feels that she is gradually improving her circumstances. As a lover, the Queen of Pentacles is warm, tactile, loyal, and steady. Rarely impulsive in love, she prefers a stable partnership with someone who is financially secure, or at least solvent. She admires ambition and drive, but she perversely may devote herself to a series of lame ducks in the hopes of transforming them into swans. She is then often bitterly disappointed, and she will pour her energy into supporting the relationship single-handed. Letting go is difficult for her because she is slow to commit herself, and she regards each relationship as an investment. Yes, dear, and that is the High Balance 2 of Autumn and the wonderful Good Fortune, Queen of Pentacles.
Very nice.
Here you are, dear. You're very welcome, Anna. Thank you so much for coming. And since you're new to our channel, please remember to smash the like. If you haven't already, hit that big red button and that little bell so that you get all of our channel notifications. We're very glad to have you here with us enjoying. So next will be Supervillain Nova.
We like to hear the sound of a little bell.
Yes.
Ring.
Ring.
A little bell.
So Supervillain Nova, if you would like to just pick a number
Anybody
from Father
Benny Hill?
And a number from Fairy.
Benny Hill is awesome.
Supervillain Nova. 3 and 3. Okay. Here we go.
Wait a minute. Is that? No, I already did that joke. Never mind.
3 from Father
Sorry.
or 3 from Fairy? Just kidding.
It's played out. You're right. I got the 3 right here. I wonder if I could do that just like Vegas.
Ooh. Wonderful.
Oh, I can't do it.
We have a jumper.
Dang it.
Do not bend up the fairy cards, please.
I know, I'm sorry.
Don't bend the fairy cards.
Don't bend the fairy cards. Sorry. I was trying my Vegas.
Supervillain Nova said, I didn't hear the joke. Did you want 3 from Father or 3 from Fairy?
That's the joke. See?
Anyway.
Oh, it gets
See,
more.
it
gets more funny every time that I say it. I'm sorry.
Actually, it gets slightly less funnier.
Okay, so it's Supervillain Nova.
Supervillain Nova.
Supervillain Nova. What an awesome name. That is awesome. I like that. Okay, for Supervillain Nova.
They're all saying lol. They did think it was a funny joke. The Father has dad jokes. Well, hello, Alicia P98. Awesome that you're here. If you want a card, just say card, please, and I'll add you to the list real quick. You'll be next.
All right.
Tam's laughing too.
So for Supervillain Nova, I have the Supervillain Nova there?
Yes, right there.
Okay. I have the King of Winter, which is described as knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, and unemotional. Nice. Get advice from someone professional and objective. Public speaking. Unemotional relationships. Ooh.
So, the King of Winter, again.
That's fun and really specific at the same time.
Yeah, he's kind of has an unfeeling a little bit of an unemotional fellow.
Right.
So King of Winter is...
Sounds like a fun guy, though.
He's on the mental level. And so he resonates with the swords cards. And keeping in mind that all these royalty cards, so if you have a king, a queen, a prince, or a princess, they're talking about you or someone who's surrounding you. Supervillain says, I like him. Awesome. Okay, so he's coming to you with the gift of the Strength card, which just happens to be the gift for the entire year of 2018 for all of us. So everyone in the chat, listen up, because
very nice.
This is our card for the year, folks. It's almost over, but we can still draw on this wonderful gift of the Strength.
Bring it in.
So,
bring it in.
Here for us tonight, folks, the Strength card. Our keywords are unconditional love. Listen up, folks. This is all about the power of love. Strength is a wonderful card to find in any spread, for it signifies the faith that can move mountains and the love that truly conquers all adversity. It can mean triumph and victory, but these spring from an optimistic frame of mind. Self-love and faith in your strengths, your own positive vibrations, will enable you to find a way through any apparent difficulties and will draw help and encouragement into your life when you most need them. Strength can represent a generous, vibrant person coming into your life. They may champion your cause, offer practical help, or come to your aid in some way. This person is a loyal friend and a fierce ally. You will benefit in many ways from knowing them. The positive force of strength suggests transformation through loving energies in whichever area of your life it describes. Career difficulties, disputes, or conflicts can be overcome. Disagreements between friends and neighbors will be healed. Oppositions dissolved. When referring to a personal relationship, strength counsels reconciliation and acceptance. Love is still alive between you, whether your differences. It is time to swallow your pride. So kiss and make up, and look forward to a happier future. The love that exists between human beings and animals is also signified by the Strength card. Where appropriate, this card refers to such a bond, suggesting that this affection that you feel for this creature will open your heart and allow love to flow more freely into your life. Wonderful.
Wonderful.
And that is the King of Wands, or King of Winter, rather, and the Strength card. Yes.
And Super Villanova, I hope you have no loneliness. I hope there is no loneliness to you. I hope that you have love at every turn in your life.
It's perfect. Awesome. All right, I'm looking back. All right. Anybody else want a card? If you went on the list, get on the list now. If you don't, we're going to read the thank you list.
Card, please.
You want one?
No.
I'll draw one for you. What number do you want?
No, I thought somebody else said
card,
it.
Please.
No.
I want 23.
That's what I was wondering. They said, I have a puppy.
Aw.
See?
So cute.
But the love that you give...
It's the same, too. Like it says that it could refer to a bond between
teaches you how to
an
love
animal.
more.
I want card 23, please, Father.
Yeah.
What number would you like?
What?
23.
You want 23?
Yep.
I would like 8. I should have put 94 for you.
I don't have a 94 card. Funny.
5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Aw.
14,
Name the puppy Steven.
16, 17,
That's adorable.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 for Fairy.
Mm-hmm. What'd you get for me, Father?
Oh my God. I don't know can I throw it if it's something bad?
Aww.
Oh, look at that. Isn't that sweet? Yeah,
Look what he pulled for me. The love card.
Aw. See?
Aw, you're so sweet.
Look how
You're going to be mad at me when you hear what I pulled for you.
It doesn't matter because I pulled it. You pulled the card for you. It's not really me. See? That's how I set this up.
Oh, so sweet.
That's how I set this up, is to where,
All
you
right,
pulled
what
the
does
card
it
for
say?
you.
What does it say?
It says, "You are so beautiful."
Aw.
No, it doesn't. It says.
Oh, it doesn't. Darn it.
But you are, though.
Thank you.
Okay, so for you, I have the Ace of Summer.
Aw.
Open your heart to love.
Aw.
Which is what I tell you every day. The beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one. Aw, see, that's what I tell you every day. The awakening of physical abilities or spiritual epiphanies, which is what I tell you every day.
Oh, awesome.
That's your card, sweet.
Here's what I pulled for you, babe. The Three of Pentacles, which is actually the work card.
Oh,
ouch.
I'm always working.
I know. So it's on the physical level, where mine is on the emotional level. Yours is on the physical level, and it means
I am very physical. I am very physical.
Increase, praise, and comfort. So the Three of Pentacles is a card of the builder, the craftsman, and the practical creativity. It symbolizes increase, whether financial or in terms of attention and praise. You're such a good man.
Whatever.
Because what was begun by the Ace and balanced by the Two of Pentacles is now established enough to grow and develop. For this reason, the Three of Pentacles signifies building upon established efforts, business and creative projects, building good contacts, even professional training.
That's just what I was talking about.
Or all of these precede the success that this card is bringing. They are the matrix that is devoted to nourishing progress. Now the bud is ready to flower, and the fruit ripens, and the symbolic harvest begins. When describing your career, this card represents praise, recognition, affirmation of your skills, and usually signifies modest material gains as well. The increase it suggests encourages further efforts, acting as a spur to achievement and self-development. When it refers to questions connected with the home and domestic life, the Three of Pentacles relates to increased comfort, decorating, building work, and all home improvements.
Well, what is wrong with that card? That's exactly what I was talking about for the new year. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Right on the money.
That's no problem at all.
Fantastic cards. Ace of Summer for Fairy, Three of Pentacles for Father.
Billy J. Baker wants to know the name of the band. The name of the band right now is
Father Frequency. Sure is.
And you know what's weird about Father Frequency? Well, not weird, but here's a fact about Father Frequency. Father Frequency was named by actually a person that
one
was
of you guys.
Yeah, somebody that was in our live chat one time.
When we were on a nature walk,
When we were on a nature walk, I was just introduced into it, and she was Fairy Frequency, and somebody said, "Hey, Father Frequency," and so we thought
it stuck.
Cool. That's it. That's me.
It stuck. There's no other Father Frequency out there, so it was perfect.
So right now, Father Frequency is the name of our band because that's Nicole's in here.
Hi, Nicole, and she wants a card too. I'll write her down.
Father Frequency is what we named the channel, my channel, which has our music on it. So for right now, it's just Father Frequency. So
they're actually both of our channels. We
used to be called a lot of different things. We were Bent, we were Ant Farm before Alien Ant Farm came out. And then Alien Ant Farm came out and stole our name from us, and we were like, oh crap. So
we never signed. We'd probably do self-signed stuff anyway, so we're not that worried about it. But we do got you written down, Nicole. And so if you want to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy, we'll be glad to get you going. So good to see you here.
Yeah, great to see you, Nicole. Father loves Nicole, man. She's awesome.
Yes. Nicole needs to leave more comments so I can remember to get over to Nicole's channel, too.
I haven't seen... I have to go check my bell on her because I haven't seen anything from her. So.
Did you have a nice Christmas, Nicole? Did you get some good stuff? Did you get some new paints? I hope you got lots of new paints and canvases.
Yeah, and if you guys don't know, if you guys have never seen Nicole, go check her channel out because
she's wonderful.
She's an awesome artist. She does some good stuff.
She does beautiful watercolors. 14 and 76. I know we don't have 76 left. We've read for quite a few people. Go a number between 1 and 50, Nicole. And then you got to tell us if you want 14 from Father or 14 from Fairy. Aw, thank you, Billy J. I think we're a pretty good team too.
Are we?
Yes.
That's
and
nice.
Tam and I are a good
you.
team too.
Thank
Tam
you,
and I
Bella
have a show that we do during the week called The Good Sisters Live.
Oh yeah, they're awesome. The Good Sisters Live, man, it's awesome.
So if you want to check out those shows too, you can find them in our original playlist titled The Good Sisters Live. And you'll see Tam right there in the chat. Definitely make connections with Tam. 14 from Fairy, 22 from Father.
22.
All right, Nicole.
Nicole's going to make Father work for not being there for a long time. Love you, Nicole. You're awesome.
Well, the bell won't stay there no more.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Awesome, Nicole. That's so exciting.
19, dang it. 20.
Very creative friend.
22 for me, right?
Yes.
21. 22. I was 3 cards off. Okay. For our good friend Nicole.
Aw, reflecting love right back at you, Nicole.
Okay, for Nicole, I have 6 of Summer. Children or childhood. The return of people or romances from your past. Remembering events differently, in a better or worse light than how they really occurred.
Nicole, that 6 of Summer is on the emotional side of things with the Cups card.
It's very specific. I hope it
is.
I hope it means something to you.
What it usually means is, to me, it means the return of siblings and childhood friends. And so you're getting together with people that you knew.
Or a lost love or anything.
You're getting together with people that you knew a long time ago, and you're rehashing old stories. And sometimes you exaggerate them a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? So I see that. And then also we have a 4 of Swords here, which is on the mental level for you. And it talks about withdrawal as your keyword, withdrawal, rest, and convalescence. So here the 4 of Swords is the card of rest, convalescence, and recovery from a mentally stressful phase. It counsels planned withdrawal from everyday life so that you may heal and recover your energy. It signifies religious and spiritual retreats, meditation, convalescence, and also the need for these things. The mental tension indicated by the 2 and 3 has reached a peak, and it needs to be dispersed. It is time for reflection, reassessment, and perhaps a gentle change of direction. This meaning is strengthened by the Hermit, the Moon, the World, and Temperance. If your question is related to health, then this card can denote minor surgery, investigative procedures, or treatments designed to release the stress and the tension, such as yoga or acupuncture. Mental techniques.
Go with yoga.
Mental techniques include meditation and creative visualization. The stability symbolized by this card's number 4, must be found through mental change. Through mental change. Any illness it foretells will be temporary, usually the result of pent-up and long-term stress. So basically, the 4 of Swords is always, like, to me, it's a seclusion card, and it's telling you to meditate. Io, what are you doing?
He's crazy.
I don't think he was expecting the door to move.
That is one crazy putty
I think he
cat.
was going to stretch, but now he's thinking, maybe I can shut the door from over here. Io, what are you doing?
That is one sweet pussy
Look at him. He's like, I totally did that on purpose. Who put this chair here?
He's the king of his own domain.
He really is. Oh, thank you, Tam. Very much appreciated. So that's what we have for you tonight, Nicole. The 6 of Summer and the 4 of Swords, darling.
I hope everything's good with you. I haven't seen you for a while, so I'm gonna have to check my bill and make sure.
I know how Nicole meditates, though. She meditates through art.
Yeah, that's great.
I know.
She's
it's
great
a fantastic way to meditate. All right. So I think that was it. If anybody else wants a card, please just say card, please, real quick. If not, we can get started on this thank you list.
The thank you list.
Yeah, let's do this thank you list. I think we're about ready to, because I have a feeling that our oldest is going to be calling and saying, come get me from work. So we're going to have to go get it.
Thank you list.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming out tonight, hanging out with us while we read your cards and act really silly. That's awesome, Nicole. I need to concentrate on that too. Next year, I'm going to focus on it really hard. I have a lot of creative talents too that I am just overlooking completely while I busy myself with other things. So I'm going to get busy busying myself back with creativity and doing more of that kind of stuff. I don't know if you got to see the necklaces. I made necklaces with for the kids. I did some beading work. So we have this playlist called Fairy Arts and Crafts, and you can find those beadings in there. Thank you so much, Billy J. Baker. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this thank you list on the road. Oh, that sword just on the floor. Interesting. Thank you so much, Malvin. So awesome that you're still here watching.
Oh, is he?
Yes, good to see you, Malvin. So let's thank Malvin for sure, because we know Malvin's here.
Malvin is awesome.
One of those awesome people who just came to relax with us. So very, very thankful for our friend
Love
Malvin.
That guy. He's
Malvin,
awesome.
Do not forget to leave me a comment so I can get back over to your channel, check the bell, leave you a comment and stuff too. Miss you, friend.
Yeah, I'll get over there. I need to check my bell on Malvin too, because I haven't seen anything from Malvin.
Leave us both a comment, Malvin. Okay, so big thank you to Malvin, and big thank you to all those folks who just came in to just listen and chill for the night. So here we go with the thank you list. Father.
Okay, so Benny Loco, thank you for being here.
Thank you, Joy Stewart.
Thank you, Family Wizard. Great seeing you.
Thank you, Tisha Burns.
Thank you, Anna James.
Thank you, Juliet C.
Thank you, Madeline J.
Thank you, Kiara Cummings.
Thank you, Benny Loco
Urbexer.
Sorry.
Thank you, Brian Fingerless Guitar.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Billy J. Baker.
Thank you, beautiful sister Tam Bear. Don't forget to make connections with Tam Bear too. She's amazing. Big, big thank you to my lovely sister Tam.
Thank you,
Anna
Katrina.
Thank you, Super Villain Nova.
And a very special thanks to Nicole Creates Art of Beauty.
Yes, and a big thank you to everyone who donated tonight. You guys are all awesome. We appreciate all of your unique energy. Each one of you are wonderful and very special. And so we just want to thank you for being here and hanging out with us tonight. All those likes, all that watch time, all the donations, all the sweet, nice things that you say to each other and to us. We're very appreciative. So don't forget to leave us a comment and resonate your reading if you had one. If not, just come along and say hi, and we will get back to you as soon as we can. Watch a video over on your channel and leave you some positive comments too. So very glad to have you here tonight. Thanks everyone, and if we don't see you, Happy New Year. Until next time. Bye everyone. Thank you, Father.
Thank you, everybody. It's great to see everybody here. Love you all.
Bye, guys.